You'll catch a sneak preview of the most talked about new release movies on demand from Optimum, many of which are available the same day they're released on DVD and many offered with 2-day rentals. And while you're there, we'll show you what's hot to watch on TV tonight, as well as exciting information and answers about all your Optimum services. For even more previews, tune to Reels on Channel 177 for original shows and movies.
Now on 12, violence breaks out in the Bronx as a double shooting kills one man and leaves a teenager hospitalized. We'll tell you where cops are in their investigation. Also, rainy and windy weather sweeps through the Bronx, and we'll tell you if we've seen the last of it in your weather on the 2s. This is News 12, the Bronx.
As local news gets, News 12, the Bronx.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Magdalena Doris. Well, police are investigating a deadly double shooting that left one man dead and a teenage victim in the hospital. It happened just before 11 last night on East 187th Street and Bathgate Avenue in Belmont. Police tell us they originally got an emergency call about one person being shot. When they got to the scene, they also found a teenager. Cops say the first victim, 24-year-old Leonard Hines of Yonkers, was shot in the chest. The second, a 17-year-old, was hit in the arm. Both victims were rushed to St. Barnabas Hospital, where Hines was pronounced dead. The 17-year-old is in stable condition, and so far, cops have not made any arrests. Last night, Jenny from the Blanc had our borough bouncing, playing all her hits and all her new songs for about an hour and a half. J-Lo even brought out some guests, including Ja Rule and fellow Bronx natives French Montana and Fat Joe. And after all the festivities were done, well, there was plenty of cleaning up to do at Orchard Beach. All of those metal barriers used to direct J-Lo's concert crowd had to be piled onto trucks, and there was also less present but no less important tasks like cleaning and removing lines of portable toilets and bagging all that trash left behind by a crowd of thousands. Now, a massive crane was also on site, contending with slippery conditions and helping workers disassemble J-Lo's main stage.
We're taking it down slowly but surely. Don't want to overwork yourself in the rain. Don't want no one getting hurt. Safety is key.
Now, many of our viewers have been sending us photos of their experience at the concert. Here's one of J-Lo driving into the concert area and waving to all of her fans. And we have plenty more videos, pictures, and experiences from our staff and the viewers over at the blog on our website. And you might even see yours under the hashtag JLo12. So in case you missed it or you just want to relive it all again, go ahead over and check it out. Well, that brings us to our question of the day. Should more big concerts be held at Orchard Beach? You can vote on our website, news12.com or Optimum Channel 612. And remember, we want to hear from you. Head over to Facebook and leave us a comment by searching for News 12 The Bronx. And of course, you might see that comment on air. Well, Stacey, and I have to say, it was a beautiful night last night. All the weather got left off. And it was just dry and gorgeous for the concert. Not so much earlier on today, though.
Yeah, and you were there. You had a blast, right?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, the rain did hold off. It looked like the first few sprinkles started coming down very close to the midnight hours. And then during the pre-dawn hours, things really got interesting. Very heavy showers across much of the borough. But I think we got away just fine. We did get lots of rain, but we also have cooler temperatures in the wake of the storm system that came through. We're in the low to mid-70s with winds out of the north. So we're starting to finally see the breaks in the clouds. You may even look outside and see the sun peeking out. You can expect partly cloudy skies as we finish out the day. That departed system now well off to our north and west. Allergy sufferers, I'm afraid that the pollen count's still pretty high. As far as the trees are concerned, grass, weeds still low. We'll break down the next 3 days. Coming up in just a few, that's your weather on the 2s. Maggie.
Great, Stacey, and thank you. The nonstop rain we had all morning has made for some flooding conditions in parts of the borough. This behind me is Underhill Avenue in Soundview, where huge puddles have taken over. One street looked like a swimming pool earlier in the day, and an entire row of cars were submerged in the water. In 12 on politics now, the Senate has confirmed President Obama's pick for the new Health and Human Services Secretary, Sylvia Matthews-Burwell. The vote was 78 to 17 in favor of confirming. Burwell takes over the job. Kathleen Sebelius resigned in April after that botched healthcare.gov rollout. Burwell was previously the president's budget director, and Obama has said she's a proven manager who has built relationships on both sides of the aisle. Well, state health officials have declared influenza, also known as the flu, no longer prevalent in New York. The state's acting commissioner of health says this means healthcare workers in New York that are not vaccinated against the flu no longer have to wear masks in areas where flu patients are present. The news comes following a busy flu season for 2013 and 14, which saw multiple waves of heightened flu activity in New York. I'm Magdalena Doris. A well-known pizza establishment in Manhattan could be coming to our borough. Also, another look at your weather on the 2s with Stacey Ann. You're watching News 12 The Bronx, as local news gets.
News 12 The Bronx Hotspots. Here's
Rigatoni Isabella.
hot food, hot stops, hot rides, hot house, hot water, hot news. Every Friday on News 12 The Bronx, Brittany Miller shows you fun things to do in our borough on Bronx Hotspots. Feel the heat. Every Friday, watch Bronx Hotspots. Only on News 12 The Bronx, as local news gets. Only on Optimum.
Now get great deals on the Ram 1500, Motor Trend's 2014 Truck of the Year, and the first ever back-to-back champion. Visit ramtrucks.com for more information.
I'm Robert De Niro, and New York is my home. There's no place like it in the world. My favorite place is the Hudson Valley. It inspired famous painters like Thomas Cole, with amazing landscapes like the breathtaking Mohonk Preserve. Here you'll visit historic locations like Olana and West Point, and appreciate chefs at the Culinary Institute of America. Come discover your favorite part of New York. Plan your summer vacation at iloveny.com. There's something for everyone.
So you're shopping for a mattress, searching through a haze of brands, coil counts, ticking latex, cooling gel memory foam, visco elastic, body contouring, lumbar aligning, ultra premium Euro pillow tops. At Sleepy's, we get it, which is why we are the only mattress professionals, extensively trained to eliminate confusion and make finding the perfect mattress easy. With all the things keeping us up at night, buying a mattress shouldn't be one of them. So trust Sleepy's, the mattress professionals.
At a young age, Seth Harris lost his father and quickly had to become the man of the house. Though times were tough, he made his way through law school. In a tiny office, he built a powerful law firm taking on institutions that many believed he was powerless against. He fought, succeeded, and millions of dollars have been awarded to his clients. He believes that justice always prevails.
If you or someone you cared about suffered pain, you need law.
1-888-PAIN-LAW.
News 12 The Bronx is brought to you in part by East Tremont Medical Center. Most insurances are accepted. Try us today for a better tomorrow.
Some of the biggest tech names are asking for limits to be placed on NSA surveillance. In an open letter to Washington, top executives of Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, and other tech companies asked the Senate to put more restrictions on NSA data collection. They say a bill passed by the House 2 weeks ago does not do enough to protect internet privacy. The State Intelligence Committee is discussing that bill in the House today. Well, General Motors releases the results of the investigation into why it took so long to recall cars with faulty ignition switches. According to GM, the problem has been tied to 13 deaths, but safety officials